Congratulations to that country and that region. And now BAITSAEV will try to bring home a gold tomorrow night. The drums, the horns, the chants from this house, packed house in Budapest. Hungary trying to get another finalist. BAITSAEV in the red. Comes in on the first shot. Secures both legs, goes right into a lace, and he will roll him out of bounds. Looked like he was willing to roll to the country's border there. He was not going to stop.
Let's see how they end up scoring this. I'd go 2 takedown and then 4 for the turn, so it should be 6-0. And I'll tell you what, when you watch wrestlers warm up, you're usually seeing them run, break a sweat. But BAITSAEV, I was watching him in the warm-up room, and he was walking around, just not running, not doing anything crazy. And to me, it was really interesting. He just looked cool, calm, and composed. And to come out here firing like he just did, that is impressive.
That is a 97-kilo wrestler who went in on that shot, the double, and switched to that lace so quickly. It was seamless. The speed, the athleticism, the agility. BAITSAEV, and as a result, a 6-0 lead. A little bickering back and forth now. THIELE unhappy with some of the hand locations coming from BAITSAEV. An early eruption from Hungary in this semifinal, our final weight of the night.
And you say this is the final weight of tonight. Tomorrow, we'll continue with freestyle. We'll move to 61, 74, 86, 92, and 125, the big guys. That'll start at 11:30 local time.
Some of the biggest names the sport has to offer in the heavyweight division tomorrow. It's going to be loaded with fun like it always is.
You mentioned some of the biggest names. Geno Petriashvili, Taha Akgul, world champions, one of the biggest rivalries in all the sport. They're seeded first and second. So if they were to meet, that wouldn't be until Wednesday night for the gold medal.
How lucky is the sport to have Petriashvili keep coming back? We're always worried that maybe we won't see him again, and keeps coming back. And to the delight of the world.
I just had a deep conversation with him prior to this round starting, and I'll save it for tomorrow. But he said, Eric, I retired after the Tokyo Olympic Games after I lost, and then I retired after the Oslo World Championships after I lost, but I'm back.
And we are happy he is. Speaking of happiness, after 3 minutes, it's a pretty festive environment here in Budapest. Late 2 given. BAITSAEV making sure that the 2 points were awarded late. And he carries a commanding 8-0 advantage into period 2. And Germany's going to have to regroup a little bit with THIELE. Eric THIELE talked about his near misses a year ago. 3rd in Bulgaria at the last chance. He was 3rd at the European Olympic Games qualifier. He's having his best day, but man, it was this start that put him in some trouble. This was the final 2 toward the end of the period. BAITSAEV getting the final 2 points to lead 8-0. And now THIELE will try to claw his way back. The more I watch BAITSAEV, the more the word calculated just keeps coming in to my vocabulary watching his style. You can see when he is going to attack, and then he backs out a little bit, takes a look at the tower clock, the clock off into the corner, knows his position, knows when he wants to go, and I think more importantly with the calculation, takes advantage of the opportunity when it presents itself. Couple of gears, you can just see him now kind of push that clutch into low gear. THIELE hasn't showed really that big move capability yet, so he's feeling confident on his feet.
And BAITSAEV, that experience comes with wrestling in the Russian Federation and around the Dagestan area, where he competed against Abdulrashid Sajalayev, arguably the best pound-for-pound wrestler in the world at this time at 97 kilos. And that's why you're seeing him here in Hungary, is that there's a guy who's this good, but he couldn't make the Russian Wrestling Federation team because he was behind Abdulrashid Sajalayev.
That is going to be a caution and one given. A couple of pretty good clubs coming from BAITSAEV. Point given. It should be given up here on the board in just a moment. Yep, there's the caution, little yellow square that you see next to the name and the point that comes with it. I think they call that a Hungarian welcome, right? The big club. He is going to be tough to score on if you're THIELE.
Can barely hear ourselves think.
THIELE comfortable with the snap downs earlier today. Now he drops into an ankle, but disappearing out of the way is BAITSAEV. I like that, though. That's what THIELE is going to have to try to do. Change his levels, change his approach a little bit. And again, you're just watching the second period, BAITSAEV realizing that his body of work in the first period is going to be good enough. Not taking any chances, not putting himself in any vulnerable position, and he is going to make THIELE come after him. Down in on the ankle, and again, BAITSAEV dodges. Short time wrestling, and for the second time tonight, Hungary is going to pick up a semifinal win.